Welcome to the AdventHealth 400. We have some crazy things to say, like, for one, 7 of the 8 round of 8 drivers all started next to each other, but Piggy will have to go to the rear because she failed inspection. The 8 of Yeti is also going to the rear because of unapproved adjustments. But we have some things to say about the 5. If Piggy can't come back, which will be difficult because, as we pointed out, 7 of the 8 all started next to each other, then it'll be a really tough final 2 races of the round of 8 for her. And it's all going to come down to strategy in the end. Row 1, Dare Cook Chef and Piggy. Row 2, Sally and Angel. Row 3, Clowny and Clown Man. Row 4 is Simo and Grumpy Prison Man. Row 5, Sorcus and Lexi. Row 6, Sunset Shirt Guy and Hattie. Row 7, Jailbreak Spy and Tigry. Row 8, Museum Lady and Doggy. Row 9, Yeti and Soldier, Yeti to the rear. Row 10, Billy and Coley. Row 11, Sorrow and Foxy. Row 12, Bigfoot and Steve. Row 13, Drag Racer and Rash. Row 14, Medusa and Willow. Row 15, Minitoon and Alphys. Race facts. It's 6 laps, 2 cars to the rear, first race of the round of 8. No chance of weather for once. And now, any second, they will go green. And the green flag in the air, and here comes Clown Man. He is charging. This 54 car was fast in practice, but Clown Man got a little too loose in qualifying. It got him out of the groove, and that's why he didn't start out front. But now he's dominating, and he's pitting early. I wonder if this is a strategy move, as now Sally is in the lead. Here comes Angel, though. Oh, but Sally got to pull away. Here comes Clowny, and they're all pitting. Meanwhile, Clown Man coming off pit road. He is currently the 5th car back of drivers and the only one on track right now in the top 5 that has pitted. When will Rash pit? Oh, his tire goes down. That's a caution. That burger's made of plastic. Trust me, it is fantastic. It's like a plastic s'more. And after you finish it, you're going to want more. BK. Have it your way. You rule. Choose Cone 2 has the free pass. And it looks like the brothers are starting in row 1. Green flag in the air. Clown Man ahead of Clowny. And those older tires are showing. He's not pulling away from the field. He's still leading, though. This is a really fast car as Clowny takes the lead. Final lap. Can Clown Man come back? He's coming, but Clowny blocks. Here comes Grumpy Prison Man. Oh, and there's contact. That's a big wreck. Caution is out, and the 82 of Grumpy Prison Man is going to the championship race. I don't know. I might get fined. I'm talking to myself because other commentator's out. Couldn't find a replacement because Lexi was racing. But Grumpy Prison Man, his 3rd win of the season, tying for most all-time with 8. Grumpy Prison Man, you get your 3rd win of the year, and the crowd is not happy. In fact, a coffee mug just doinked off the camera. These fans would know if they had any wins. If they ever win a race, then I'll listen to them. Oh wait, that will never happen because they're just fans. And that 54 came up and ran against me. It's not my fault. He ran into me. I didn't clip him. The 54 just did that thing he did at Charlotte where he got tight. So it's not my fault that the whole field rocked. If he lifted, this never would happen. He could have just accepted 3rd place. But no, he had to be stubborn. This is why he will never be a champion. And I'm going to be a 2-time champion. And I guess 24 is going to be crying again because he got rocked, just like he did at Darlington. So, yeah, this Combuster 82 Toyota Camry for Champion Motorsports just so dominant. And we're going to be 2-time champions. How are you going to like that, fans? Derek Cook Chef, you finished second. What do you have to say? That 54 was not getting tight. That 82 went down low and hooked him. And as his former teammate, I know that that's how he races against drivers that are not his teammate. And this 18 Toyota Camry, really good. And too bad we couldn't get the win. And the 54 car was really good. Too bad he had to get wrecked by somebody who doesn't know how to drive. Clowney, Derek Cook Chef says your brother got wrecked, and so did you, by the 82 car. What did say? I think he deserves more than just one coffee mug thrown at him. I think that me and my brother are going to work together to make sure he doesn't become a 2-time champion. And the 54, my brother deserved to win. And this Exalta 24 was really fast. And we were actually at a plan where we were going to pretend to race each other hard. But we chose not to do that because, I don't want to get the crowd upset with either of us. But now that they know, I just want to give a warning for the next time we battle for the lead. And as long as that driver that doesn't know how to drive in the 82 doesn't try to wreck us again, which he will, because that's just how he races, because he has no talent, then we're going to put on a show for you fans. I mean, our mom won't be happy, but this 24 car did really good. That 54 car did really good, and it's too bad that a crybaby like Grumpy Prison Man gets a win just because he races people like that and doesn't get in trouble. This just in. The 82 of Grumpy Prison Man has been suspended for a race, and the fill-in driver will be Geico Cup Series commentator Lily. And she is very popular with the fans, so if that 82 car wins next week, we will probably not hear a lot of booing. And here's Championship 4 after that. Clowney and Tigre both gonna be in pretty good spots because they're the only 2 playoff drivers other than Grumpy Prison Man that did not get involved in that huge wreck caused by the 82. Also, that's right, Lily is going to be racing in the 82 next week due to Grumpy Prison Man being in trouble for wrecking people. He was warned to stop back in the spring, but he hasn't been in a position where he could race for the win since Darlington, and he clearly didn't learn his lesson. So now he is lucky he has a win because he would probably have missed the championship if not.